My name is Sang He Fu. I work at Chaoyang University of Technology. My research focuses on financial management and the environmental economics. This course is called Applied Statistics and is a required course for a second-year students. The goal is to help students build a solid understanding of the basic statistical concepts so they can apply this knowledge and make a better decision. In this video, I will guide you through two sample units, sampling methods and the normal distribution. Hi everyone. Today's topic is to explore the sampling method. And when we talk about the statistics and this method is one of the essential foundation. So in today's class, we will introduce the different sampling methods and learn how to choose the most appropriate method in the practical application. So the first, we need to focus on these several the key learning objectives. So first, we will understand the basic concept sampling method and which are the foundational of any statistical research. Number one, which the sampling method involves selecting the simple random from the population from where each individual has the equal chance of being chosen. You have 30 seconds to respond. Okay, correct answer is a simple random sampling.
And those selected are invited to taste a new drink and give their feedback. Every customer had an equal chance of being selected. That's simple random sampling.
Yes, nice job. That's a great real-world example. Yeah. And yeah, it's a simple random sampling in action. Move on the second one. Please take a look at the new quiz on the screen and continue using the Slido system to respond. The number two is in which the sampling method, the researcher divide the population into the strata and then select the samples from each strata. Okay, correct answer is the stratified sampling. So this sampling involves dividing the population into the different strata and then the randomly sampling from each strata. Can you think of real-life situations where the stratified sampling might be better than the simple random sampling, and why? And go ahead and share your idea. So, who can share your idea?
If we want to understand students' opinion on online learning, we should divide them by year level. First-year students might have very different experiences compared to seniors.
Yes, that's a great start. Anyone want to build on the ideas or offer a different example?
If we want to study how people in city use public transportation, we might stratify by age groups, and teenagers or working adults and seniors, since their habits can be very different.
Yes, nice thinking. You connect a real-life situation. That's exactly what I want. And anyone else?
When healthcare or researchers may stratify by gender or age to ensure that health conditions in all demographic groups are considered.
Yes, great example. Let's show you understand the idea of this sampling. Okay, now it's time for the final quiz. So, the number three, give a researcher the first select some groups, such as the city or schools, and then the randomly samples with these groups, which the sampling method is this. Okay, please check the screen on the screen. Yeah, correct answer is the cluster sampling. The cluster sampling involves selecting the group, the first and then to the sampling with the lead cluster. So, can you think of a real life situations where you might use the cluster sampling instead of picking individual from the whole population? Let's hear your ideas.
So, if you want to know how stressed like students are, we could randomly pick a few classes and just ask everyone in those classes. That way, we don't need to ask like the whole school.
Yes, it's a great example. Now it's time for a group discussion. Make sure everyone in your group get a chance to speak.
It's possible. I think it's impossible. Is it possible? Let's make it.
I think I would use stratified sampling. At first, divide the students into groups based on their year, level, or department, like first year student or second year, and so on. Because their lunch choices might be different. For example, senior students may have more off-campus classes and might eat outside more often, while
Yes, yes, nice job.
And use them to select a newspaper random sample. So this is the data, and we have the hint, the rank, and so just we use rank. For random number, and select answer dot. Yeah, we got the random number.
Yes, it's a good job. So, we invite Wang Zhongfeng, right? You can, it's your, it's your report, right? Yeah. Yeah?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Fahmi, and today we are going to talk about how sampling distribution is used in election polling to make credible inferences. We often hear about polling results in the news, right? Like candidate A has 52% support, but have you ever wondered where does the number come from? How can just a few hundred or 1,000 people represent an entire nation? And more importantly, can we trust those numbers? In this presentation, I'll walk you through how sampling distribution works behind the scenes and how it helps voters make credible data-based inferences about public opinion. Okay guys, this one is the key points that I'll be covering today's presentation.
So it's time for our in-class assignment. and you will assess the Truncast and finish your class assignment. In last few weeks, I saw many students improve in working with the data and thinking clearly. It made me very happy. I believe that if we keep improving our teaching, care about how students feel, and use good tools, we can help students become better at using data, thinking deeply, and solving problems. Thank you for your watching.